would you rate the credibility of the just concluded presidential election results? Some say the election was rigged in favor of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, while some feel the election was free, fair and credible. Well, let's take some of the reaction of the top politicians and some Nigerians. Let's get to see their reaction about the election's results.
This election was not rigged at all by any standard.
This election was not rigged
by any standard.
The fact that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu lost his state and I lost my state, President Buhari lost his state to the opposition, shows that this election was credible, because if there is anywhere we can manipulate or rig the election, it is in the states. So, those that are shouting that the election is rigged are only shouting the election was rigged in places where they won.
In 2023 presidential election, Mahmoud bypassed the process of transferring electronically the result of the presidential election intentionally and willfully in order to manipulate the election to pronounce Bola Tinubu the president-elect.
Nigerians who braved all the challenges to go and cast their votes on Saturday, 25th of February 2023, were shattered by the conduct of the Independent National Electoral Commission. The weekend election was neither free nor fair. It is the worst conducted election since the return to democratic rule. It was indeed a rape of democracy.
No more election rigging. This particular election will be challenged through the democratic means with our level of agitation at the same time in the court of law. We are not going to stop until Peter Obi, who won this election, is being returned as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
This past election so far has arguably been adjudged as the worst election in the history of the republic since Nigeria became a republic as a country. 2023 was meant to be an election that will be determined by technology. They now use the technology to simultaneously rig the elections in every part of Nigeria at one time.
I think has compromised the belief of the people in the process. I think it is very difficult to draw a conclusion that that process was free and fair. The truth is that we don't know.
Professor Mahmoud refused to upload the names of over 50% of our candidates into INEC server. That is rigging by style.
I've not been impressed by the very disappointing outing on the part of the Independent National Electoral Commission. Nigerians had been assured that we're going to have a credible election, a peaceful election, whereby votes will count. Regrettably, there was a full reign of thuggery. The thugs took over in many places.
Last Saturday was another sad day for our country. It was a day Nigerians were supposed to get it right. I mean, there had been so much drama, promises upon promises. Beavers will be a game changer. But what we witnessed was a charade.
Of us are concerned, there was a systemic rigging. No right-thinking person would be in support of what the charade that has gone on.
Jagaban, as is popularly referred to, is the informed choice of the electorate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He clearly won fair and square.
INEC has been colluding with the ruling party in Lagos State to really make a mess of this entire process.
Those were the ones that voted. It wasn't INEC that voted. INEC's business was just to collate. We voted, and we know what we voted, and we will follow our vote. The people who are used to violence are rigging, are the ones that should be ashamed of themselves.
We won the election, and we will prove it to Nigerians.
Oh, yes.
What do you think about the presidential election result? Was it credible and fair enough? Please let me know your answer in the comment section. Thank you.